people that was around you, that was helpful to you, now, you know, they probably not so willing, because you got to remember, everybody doesn't think the same. So one person may be like, nah, you should never did that, because everybody have different opinions. So somebody probably be like, nah, you should never did that, you went too far, I'm not gonna you know, help you anymore, or some shit like that. You know, you leave, but where are you leaving to? I mean, it's a lot of things that's one of the type of situations that you literally got to take one day at a time. Like, one day of living is an accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? Like, because in that type of situation, it's like, is no holds barred. And I mean, it's crazy. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate what we have right now. And when I watch these shit hit the fan videos and WRL, whatever, without rule of law videos, it seemed like some people actually want that to happen, because they feel like it'll bring, you know, a great change and stuff. It may bring change, but not the best change. You know, they don't take into consideration of what they're doing now. You know, they have the freedom to, you know, for one, they could go out and work, you know, come back home, whatever, take vacation, go have fun, do whatever you want with your life. But at the end of your day, whoever's watching this video, I guarantee at the end of your day, you go to your bed, you go to sleep, all, you know, nice and sound, no gunshots, no screaming, you know what I'm saying, no terror going on, nothing, you know, just peace, calmness, you know. Then you wake up, and then there's another day right there. But in that situation, the WRL, I doubt there's going to be a lot of peace, because a lot of people won't know how to react. A lot of people won't use their common sense and say, hey, you know, let's all get together, and I know we're going to be, you know, thin on resources, but as long as we have numbers, we can help each other against other people that try to come in and do us harm. Or let's go, you know, and we can use each other to find resources. This person going for food, this person that's doing this and that. You know, you got somebody treating people that could have been a doctor or whatever. I don't think people are going to do that. I mean, like, going back to one of the videos that I seen a while ago from Demcat, he was like, he don't know where this country is going to go in the future, because we're so, like, what does he say? Programmed to separate. Like, we have so much divisions. Like, it goes down to even, like, you can go to races, you could go to, you know, some people won't associate with fat people. Some people, I mean, there's so much type of divisions in this whole country, you know, and races is one of the top ones, you know, so. And that's another thing. So what is going to protect one race from another? Like, let's say I'm talking about the extremists. I'm not talking about, you know, any, just anybody that, you know. I'm talking about the extremist races that says, okay, we want to eliminate this race because we only want our own race to survive. That goes for any race. Because I know I'm pretty 100% sure that there's people like that in every race. Doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is their mindset and what they can influence other people to do. So in the WRL situation, that's like, I mean, that's perfect opportunity. Now we don't have to worry about getting in trouble and all that. We can do we can literally do what we want to do. You know, I can just see it now. Like, brothers, this is the time. The time has came. Now what we gonna do? I mean, I hope it don't happen. If it happens, I gotta deal with it. I gotta do what I can to survive. But, you know, that's just the way it is. But, you know, I mean, I like my life, you know, right now. I like that I can just, you know, go out and have fun when I want to, you know, without worrying about it. I can go to the range and you know, shoot to have fun. I can go here, I can go there. I mean, I honestly don't think people just be thinking about that shit. Now I do understand people that prepares, because it's always good to prepare for the future, because you never know what's gonna happen. But I'm talking about the people that really is like pushing this shit to the point that it's almost like, you know, they want it to happen. So, you know, everybody needs to prepare and shit. Like, I don't know. That's just the vibe that I get. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, I don't know. That's just the vibe that I get. And whoever makes videos like this in the future, just like, you know, separate yourself. Be like, you know, I'm not this type of person. You know, I don't want this to happen, but I'm trying to help everybody else prepare themselves so if it happens, or if any natural, that's kind of like what Demcat does. He says, okay, this is for the people that, you know, that prepares. Well, this is from what I get from his channel. If you prepare, then, you know, you're going to be better off. You know, that's the whole idea about what he's saying. But he's not. He just brings facts, you know what I'm saying? And I respect facts, because facts is facts. You know, it's the truth. But I just don't like, you know, the way a lot of people present it. But anyways, I'm going to do more videos like this. I may do specific situations like, what if this happened and you only had this going on for you? What would you do in that situation? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Just spice it up a little bit. I don't know exactly, because I'm just going off the top of my head right now. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. But, you know, I may do something like that. And then you could probably expect more videos. I might do 1 or 2 more videos tonight on different topics. But for now, that's just where I stand right now. Just to get you thinking, what are the possibilities? What can happen? You know, I feel like everything is a balance, like in life. It's some type of balance, like, you know, there's always trade-offs. Nothing is never perfect. There's always trade-offs. Yeah, you may bring, you know, a new perfect government or a new perfect country or whatever like that. But who's to say that you're going to live, or who's to say it's even going to come through? Like, you can always have the greatest intentions in the world, but I mean, it can get easily corrupted due to different circumstances. So that's just something to think about. A little food for thought. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.